Hello guys, this is the another video of English speaking. In this video I will only speak in English. I will not use any word of my native language because my native language is Hindi, and this is why I will not even think about in Hindi. I will think only in English for at least 10 to 15 minutes because this is my journey and this is, you can say, my challenge, because I have taken my challenge for 100 days, and let's see in 100 days I will be fluent or not, because I know grammar rules, and you know I did practice, but I am not fluent. I am not perfect, but I am trying to be perfect. And I have taken challenge of 100 days, and it is sufficient day for getting fluency or not, because I want to communicate with people smoothly and fluently, and this is why I have taken this challenge, because without a challenge, without a habit, we all can't be consistent. This is why I have taken the challenge. This is the purpose of mine, because I can't be consistent without you know getting a challenge, and this is a challenge. Even I am so tired today, but I am making this video because I was not feeling to make this video, but I was thinking ki when I have taken the challenge, then why will I quit? I will make video even I am tired or I don't feel like to make video, but I will definitely practice of English speaking. And I don't have any topic to speak on, and let's talk about my day from the morning. And in the morning I can say I went Khirki police station, not a police station, Khirki both I can say, because in that area there is a PS of Malvi Nagar. In Malvi Nagar there is a booth of Khirki extension, and I go to the booth to meet a head constable to execute the you know bailable warrant. But the SC was HC, yani head constable, was on leave. This is why we didn't execute the available warrant. And then I go to the Saket court, and there was a matter listed of my senior, not mine, and I appeared in that matter. And then I will preparing for my next podcast with a lady advocate. And yesterday I try to capture and try to picture our podcast, but in the middle one we get distracted by some people. This is why we you know stop recording. We stopped recording yesterday, and we planned to make that complete today. And today I go to the Saket court, and the lady advocate came to Saket court, and she is wear a different uniform today, and yesterday was a different uniform she wore. And now I'm also yesterday I didn't wear my coat, and today I was in my proper dress. So we decided to make it from the very beginning. We you know didn't continue from that we left yesterday, and we continue by the scratch tomorrow, today itself. And today podcast has been recorded, and let's see how much time it may takes for editing. And you know editing is a main part of publishing a video, and it may takes a lot of efforts and time as well, and we can't even have time. And this is why let's see in on Sunday I will try to edit the podcast by myself because I don't have so much budget so that I can hire a editor, video editor. But so for sure I will hire a editor definitely because I started podcasting recently, and there are 3 or 4 podcast already has been done, and I will continuing the same journey and same series of podcast, because by podcasting we get some insights, because I ask that question also in which I am some kind of interested, but in I feel confused, and I if I think yes, this is this right people to ask that question, and he will give me the good suggestion and answer in which I am confusing, and if which I am confused, then I definitely put that question in the podcast, and I seek for the right answer, and sometime I get the right insight, because we don't know everything. We I if I talk about myself only, I learn on the daily basis. I'm not about talking about the reading only. I'm not talking about the a motivation or the learning from the books only. I want to learn from the practical world, what people thinks, how people earns. This is by the earning potential, which fields are there, and which earning potential are high, because we are thinking as I know, as we know, I can say. But if we talk about other people and see the potential, how much they are making by doing such and such things, and then we decide ki, yes, this is the work we can do also. And this is why I you know creating, and I decided to make podcast on my main channel, and this is my second channel for uploading this kinds of video, for challenging video, because on this channel you will find video related to only, if on this channel I will, I don't know how much time it may take to get fluency, but I will upload the videos on this channel only in English. I don't know, I am not talking about, and I am just thinking कि if there is a guy, if I would be fluent in one day, I know I will. And then I will, there is a guy who speaks only in English. I definitely will podcast with him and publishing on this channel, because this is my right channel and I created, because this is the English channel, and the audience of this channel is only related to English, who is interested, and who are interested only to listen in English only, because this is my core. And you can see I am I improving or not. I am just so lazy person. This is why I am making and capturing myself while I am lying on the cot, and I am just you know I was going to sleep, then I decided to make this video, because it's a 12:15 a.m. at night, and I'm capturing myself, I'm filming myself in this late, because this is my consistency, not the excuse, because English is my need, not a want. This is why I'm making this video. I can't take excuse for skipping any day of practicing English, because this is my, without English I can't survive in this profession, because being a lawyer, especially in Delhi, how can I survive in this city without communicate with people in English, because they are in Delhi. If I talk about Delhi only, we have lots of clients, but he they speaks in English, they speak English, but I don't know how to communicate with, but I know how you know can defend them and how can represent them in the court. But I want to take that case, take their case, I can say. And for this I need to communicate with people. Yes, I am able to represent you in the court. This is why I just have to prepare, and I just have to be fluent in English. Because if you want to convey any message to someone else, if you are stuck, and if you are speaking in a bad manner or in a bad accent, people don't confident on you. Because if you are confident on yourself, if you are believe on yourself, then people follow you. But if you are not a good at English, if you are not confident in English speaking, and how can I convert a man into my client? This is why I am making this video. And this is all about my today, because I didn't do much today. This is all about today. And yes, I went in the morning around at I guess 10:30 or 11, in between, I guess. I went to Nepsarai police station to meet the SI rank, a police officer. I don't name the I don't name in this video because some privacy manner. And this is all about today. And am I getting fluency or not? This is all you can judge by watching me. And I am also judging me as well, because before uploading this video I also watch my video, because I want to you know I want to know, okay, how much I am getting stuck, how much I am making mistakes, and in which sentence I am making mistakes, and how can I improve by watching myself. This is the only way, and I am improving by myself, by my mistakes. And this is how you can also learn English. If you are want to learn English, you can do like me. Because I was like, in my you can see my first video and now this video. In my first video I was not even able to speak any word without stuck, because my tongue was not used to that word. And now I train my tongue to speak and train my mouth to speak out. And I now as well I stuck, but not that much, because I am practicing on the daily basis, and I already train my mouth, and I am just training my mind now. Because if there is a word or sentence or phrase in my mind, I can easily speak it out. But if my mind don't think in English, how can I speak out? Because there is no word in my mind. Then how can I express any story without getting any word, the right words? Because if I talk about, let's, if you want to describe a story, you have the right words. If you don't have words, if you don't let's suppose you have words, but your mind don't respond to you, your mind don't think in English, then how can you speak it out? Because if your mind didn't if your mind don't doesn't give signals to your tongue to speak it out, you can't to be fluent. Because if you are think in your native language, then you translate in English, then you speak, it takes time, and your fluency breaks, definitely breaks. And yes, it is all about today. I will see you tomorrow, I guess. Bye.